was a thing. Had a one long horn.
Hey Matt, how's it going?
Mr. Shaking in the city. It looked like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. A one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater sure looks strange to me. Well, he came down to earth and he lit in the tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so gruff, I wouldn't eat you, so you're so tough. It was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater sure looks strange to me. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to life. I want to get a job in a rock and roll band. Well, this my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undercoat, flying purple people eater. Short, friendly little people eater. What a sight to see. And then he swung from the tree and he lit on the ground and he started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy kitty with a swing or two. Well, this my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undercoat, flying purple people eater.
I'll come down over here, Effie.
What a sight to see. Really went on his way and everybody knew. I saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing it out, really knocking him dead. Playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head.
Yeah, I see you got a new pop.
Tequila.
Damn. You okay? Hey, Richard.
Let's say I'm a biology student working on a research paper for school. As I work, I incorporate research from websites to support my ideas.
The fuck is
It's crucial that I cite these resources to maintain the integrity of my work. With the Grammarly browser extension enabled, I click the Get Citation button while on a website I reference. Grammarly instantly generates a fully formatted citation. I can even have my citation formatted in various styles like APA, MLA, or Chicago. AI tools like Grammarly and ChatGPT become more popular among students. Being transparent about using them has become an important part of citing sources. I'll select Acknowledge Grammarly Gen AI Use. And just like that, I can be transparent about showing any AI prompts I use to improve my work. And if I use ChatGPT, I can also acknowledge it the same way. With Grammarly, you can effortlessly build and format your citations, saving you time to focus on your research and writing. Make sure you download Grammarly for AI writing assistance.
I'm trying to find that song so as I can tell you what it is.
Hey guys, this is Slow Boomslang coming at you from the cradle, the snake and
Donna Lulu's was the Ohio Express. Okay.
come to me tonight, come to me tonight. I've taken everything in sight. I'm sick of the strings of my kite. Judy in the sky, and I'm Come to me tonight. Come to me tonight.
Hey, Gordon.
I'm taking everything inside. I'm sick of the strings of my kite.
Judy in the street, what you need is call. Second time I holler, well, what you want? You make me laugh.
My culture helps me bond with a lot of my family members, but I brought dumplings that my mom made from home. A lot of people made fun of how it looks. I told my parents I didn't want to bring Chinese food anymore because it really hurt my feelings.
It's the little old lady from Pasadena. The little old lady from Pasadena. Go, has a pretty little flower bed of white gardenia. Go, let's park in a radio. It's a brand new show.
Hey Bob, how's it going? Yeah, I would say you're right there, Bob.
Luscious caramel milk chocolate squares from Ghirardelli. Makes every day a bite better.
I used to play around with cards, hasten at my call. When I met that little girl, I knew that I would fall for a little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. She'd play around and tease me with her carefree devil eyes. She'd hold me close and kiss me, but her heart was full of lies. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. She told me how she cared for me, that we never part. And so for the very first time, I gave away my
Wow, I got
heart.
fond of new songs, just like me.
Oh yeah, I was a fool. The next day she was gone, and I knew she lied to me. She left me with a broken heart, won her victory. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Well, I played this game without a heart, but I never thought I'd see the day when someone else would play love's foolish game with me. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool.
Well, Bob, in my opinion, the newer the music, the shittier it is. I'm not saying that there's not, some good new songs out there, but I just don't think it matches up to what I have on here. First off, I believe rap is crap.
All those days became so long. Did you really think I'd do you wrong? Fix it when I let you go. Thought you'd realize that I would know, I would show special love I have for you. Baby, what can I do? What can I say? Except I want you on my side. How can I show me the way? Don't you know time to try? Yes, that's all I have to say. Set the feeling just grow stronger every day. Just one thing before I go. Take good care, baby. Let me know. Let it grow. Special love you have for me. kjfd. There you go, baby. Here am I. Well, you left me here so I could sit and cry. Well, golly gee, what have you done to me? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Do you remember, baby, last September, how you held me tight each and every night? Well, whoops a daisy, how you drove me crazy, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. There's no use in me crying. I've done everything and now I'm sick of trying. I've thrown away my nights and wasted all my days over you. Well, you go your way and I'll go mine. Now and forever till the end of time, I'll find somebody new, baby. We'll say we're through and you won't matter anymore. There's no use in me crying. I've done everything and now I'm sick of trying. I've thrown away my nights and wasted all my days over you. Well, you go your way and I'll go mine. Now and forever till the end of time, I'll find somebody new, baby. We'll say we're through and you won't matter anymore. You won't matter anymore.
Jewish Solutions to
Just imagine what music would be like if he'd lived,
Government of Canada supports. Easily access numerous programs with the
because he
funding,
was just
resources,
barely getting started
and
on
the right
his
support today.
career when he died.
Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on. Anything you want to, anytime at all. When I think you love, oh, I start to shiver. Can't control the feeling inside. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love.
I gotta look it up.
We got a
Oh, come on. The Mindbenders. from 1966.
An elephant sign was looking at me from above the country, and all the time
Well, you are a bit younger than me, Bob.
was letting me walk down. I walked through a field that just wasn't real, with 100 tin soldiers which circled my shoulder, and all the time you was the hole in my shoe which was letting me walk down.
Which flew through a cloud to a place where happiness reigned all year round, and music played ever so loudly.
I started to fall, and suddenly walked, and put you on the grass, and so through my clothes, and all the time you was the hole in my shoe, which was letting me walk down.
Well, I'm going to be getting company. How's it going?
Not bad. So yourself?
Oh, not bad. Well, Bear realizes something's going on, but the fat girl just isn't moving.
That piece just up. I guess I snuck in, eh?
Yeah,
They were like, oh, they haven't seen it on.
no barking.
How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, not bad, I guess.
I got mail for the first time. Oh, that feels like that. Now that I'm up, what do I do?
Yeah.
Might as well, hey, buddy.
What? Did I look upset at you? Well, come up here. Come on.
Not this time.
Hey?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's good you got mail.
This mail is now Direct Energy saying that they took over my account.
Who?
Direct Energy. How is that even possible? I don't sign anything with them.
I don't know.
Both of them, like they have 2 letters from Direct Energy. Oh, don't worry, we took your account from November 14th, whatever. But what do you mean?
Who signed you up?
Exactly. Wasn't me. I'm with the other guys. ATCO. Don't know what they're talking about. Anyways. I just went to the nursery here to see if they're hiring as well. And the guys like, oh, maybe in January. But it didn't seem too keen on wanting to hire anyone. So it's just like, okay. We'll keep in touch.
Well, yeah. Try again early January, you know. Effie, you want to come up here? Effie? You want to come up? Come on, then. Here, there, you can do it. Come on. Did I give you more room? So how's work been going?
Oh, good. It's just not enough.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a Christmas party on the 9th. Well, this is what I told last time. And when he there's one. And then when he
Thank you.
yeah, well that's what I need for last time. It's not
Yeah.
so hopefully on the 13th he pays. He hasn't said anything. Neither have I,
Yeah. The bike?
but like still here?
It's his.
Alright, I figured. I'm just seeing him bringing some more stuff, like some bigger bags inside. See? Okay, slowly moving in, I guess.
You out of weed?
Oh yeah, I've been out for a while. I've been sucking on this pen I bought just the other day. Just to get going. And like on Thursdays, at the pool hall. Oh, you want some? Oh, okay, yeah, fine. I'll go outside with you guys. I was playing pretty good pool though. Oh, thank you. Hey, you play darts again? That was a good dart throw. So the other day, it's a good thing I was broke. I went with Sally, this Filipina chick that's, well, she's like 49, but she's a Filipino lady from on my team on Thursday, and we're gonna go and practice. The Sharks was closed, so we went to the Mac. Let me tell you something. I'm used to when it's me and you versus two against two. I'm used to I shoot, you shoot, I shoot, you shoot. So if I fuck up, then you have to make the shot. Like. But they play like you shoot until you miss, and then the other person shoots until they miss, and then I shoot until I miss. Well, that was not fair for anybody. She almost broke and ran one of the games too. Like she was feeling so comfortable, wasn't drinking or anything, but she was like nice and relaxed. She broke. She made 2 balls off the break, And then she made 3 balls, and she was 2 balls away from running, and all of us just watching her, right? And everybody was afraid of us. Like there's even some guys that came and they played against us 2 against 2, but she like, yeah, she was making balls like crazy, banking it like and calling it right, but just she was playing really really good. And so we went there around 8:30. I spent 20 26 something and plus a $5 tip. Okay, and so $31 plus the rest $9 must have been on loonies or whatever for the table. That's pretty much what I spent. But we were there from about 8:30 till 2 o'clock in the morning. We didn't lose the fucking table. Like it was just me and her playing at the beginning, and then they start putting. The one guy put in a toonie, and I go, "Do you want to do 1-on-1, or is it okay if we do 2 against 2?" He's like, "Ask this girl." "Oh yeah, 2 against 2," because they thought they're gonna win. Yeah, I know. They got smoked. They actually spent $20 on the table until the very end. They're like, "Look, there's 4 of us family members. We're just wondering if we just play by ourselves." I look at her. She's like, "I'm tired, Taz. It's okay." It's like, "I'm tired, Taz. It's okay." Like, and the thing is though, there was a 29-year-old, pretty hot chick. Like I thought, like she was maybe like really hot. Like she looked like Asian, like Chinese kind of looking. Like she had really like, well, she was hot. So she goes up to her. She's like, "Oh, I think you guys are so cute. If you guys weren't married, I'd bang both of you guys out tonight." And she looked at, and I heard this, and we looked at each other, we started laughing. We're like, "No, we're not married. We're not. We're just friends." And she's like, "You guys are just friends?" And she was 29 years old, and I think she gave her number to Sally, and she wanted me. I go to the bar with her. She buys me a drink, and I'm like, "No, no, I got this." Like, "No, no, I got this." And then she was talking to a girl, and she kisses that girl, a lady that I don't even know if she knew each other, but it was another white lady. So she kisses that lady. I'm like, "Okay." And the white girl goes, "Oh, she got fangs. You better watch out. This one bites." And I was just like, "Okay, good to know." Well, to be honest, she bites. You can't say that I wasn't forewarned. Uh, and there was a whole bunch of other women there that day or that night, I should say. Like I don't know what the fuck it was, but like ladies' night or whatever the fuck it was, there was a whole bunch of women in there, and they must have thought it was me and her together because I'm not gonna just leave her, for other women, right? I'm there, we're friends, and then she goes like this to me. She's like, "You got lucky." That's not her, but Sally will go, "Oh, did you get lucky last night?" I'm like, "No," but I have a feeling she wants to get lucky. But so I went over to her home because she has a plumbing problem, basically. So the valve at the back needs to be replaced, but she only rents it. She doesn't own it. So I asked her, I'm like, "Did you at least speak with the landlord yet? Like I can do the work, but oh, oh, thank you. I can do the work, but
Nice kick.
uh, it's not. I just need to make sure it's okay so that you don't get in trouble, so that the landlord knows. Like because I need to make an access. I basically need to make a hole in the back to get access and replace it. And she had a three prong one, like she had the wrong one. Um, so yeah, I told her I'm like I can fix your plumbing, no problem. You're all clogged up there. I can help you out. Oh look, you got it done. Shit, nice. You were busy.
No, he took a little bit, but it took a lot out of me to do that little bit. Because all it was put this plug on the end of this cord.
That was it.
And put a new bulb in it.
So it was just the end.
Yeah. And the bulb.
Now you have something nice that also gives you a little bit of light, and it lights up the Calgary flames.
Oh. Although I was thinking I should move them down one layer, and then it would be more at eye level. Instead, everything's up so high.
Well, you were high when you put that.
I've been doing.
By colors, paint by colors.
I just started 2
Oh.
days ago. I got one color that I think mostly done. And it was all just in one spot. It's. I don't think I can do it.
Yeah.
Wow, look at how fucking small everything is.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, I can see it from here. Jesus. Yeah. That's like really
Yeah.
fun.
I was painting this white spot here, and my hand was shaking, and it's hard to fucking paint when you're shaking. And if I'm gonna do all these little fucking things,
It'll be fun. Don't get frustrated.
oh, I won't. And it's not even oil paints.
It's water based?
Yeah. Perfect. Although it does sort of look like oil when you're first putting it on, but it's not.
So like, oh, okay, so the tree. Were you able to finish
The box is over for this is over in that brown box there.
Okay, that little fun little thing. Just a little. Just see what the picture was. Okay, yeah, like a cottage kind of.
Yeah. I did that puzzle. Took me 2 or 3 days.
That's all?
Yeah.
That was a 300? 300?
Yeah.
And then you break it back and.
Put it all back in there.
Oh.
There was one piece missing.
Already?
Yeah.
Or before?
I don't know. So I just take it as it made it here, and I just lost it somehow.
Did you guys have eat a piece by any chance? Well, sure.
I don't think they would.
No, I don't think so either. Yeah, and this is, I've had one since last time. No, what was it? What's today? Today's Monday? Saturday. Saturday. Or was it Friday? We went to the Micmac. Friday or Saturday was the Micmac.
The Mac.
Or the Mac, yeah. The Micmac. The Mac.
I was in there 40 years ago.
You know, it's not that bad compared to what I was told. Like,
Well, I was in there 40 years ago, and it was old then, and it looked old then. Maybe they cleaned it up, but it was old drab colors.
you know what?
You know, dark stuff.
The dark, yes, still a bit dark, but I actually didn't mind it compared to what I was. I went to the bowling alley and they had 2 tables there. I was like, oh my gosh, the whole thing is grungy there. But I wish I had their arcades. I would redo their arcades, and I think I could do something really cool, like a little store shop with just arcades and little things, and because it just needs to be cleaned up, that bowling alley. There's plenty of space on the other side for some pool tables and some tournaments and dart leagues. Like, but $40, he wants $40 an hour. Anyways, went to the bowling alley, fucking sucked at the table. So we went then, me and Charity, that really good pool player, went to the Mac and there was no one there. So me and Charity at one point, we played for a little bit, like $10 worth each, and then we were done. But when me and Sally went, Charity was supposed to be there, but I guess she's angry at me because I'm not giving her the time of day anymore. Twice. I'm like, hey, we're still up for like to go play pool or whatever. doesn't message me the whole fucking entire day, and then message me the next day. Oh, sorry, I just dozed off and da 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 da. Okay, come on, like you could easily just say, hey, like I even at one point I messaged, hey, are you okay? Everything okay? She messages me back 2 hours later. She's like, oh yeah, Pop's just having a good time here. And here I am at the fucking pool hall, right? I'm just waiting for her like a fucking idiot with this guy that, I should know, shouldn't be playing against him because he's really not having fun because I'm always kicking his ass and he's looking to see if there's women. Anyways, so I'm just like, why am I even here? So yesterday I was supposed to go to Little Buffalo with her, but because Saturday she never replied back, right? Sunday I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go do my own life. I'm not gonna be waiting on someone. And she's like, she messages me at around 1 o'clock when I was on my way here already, and I was wondering if you wanted to go on a road trip to go to Little Buffalo, and I was like, oh no, yeah, I'm going home. And she didn't message me back after that. Like, she messages me with a whole bunch of lady like this emoji, but with her flag and everything, right? And I'm just like, just tell me that. Just be like, hey, you know what? I'm into women, I'm into men. And instead of like telling me but not telling me for me to assume. So I was just like, yeah, enough for those games. She wants to play pool, she'll know who to call. Because right now, I think I'm one of the, if not the top player, I think I'm one of the top players in billiards right now here. That's not to say much, because there's guys out there that I play that are just phenomenal. They're like robots. But like in the leagues and everything, I think I need to go to the Grand Prairie now. I know there's one guy there that's phenomenal because I played him before over at Jindy's house. He can break and run too. He sees the table really nice, so that would be more challenging. Like I was, even just the way I'm playing, the way I'm feeling right now, like not so much mentally, but better mentally, right? But just even the way I'm feeling the balls, feeling the stroke, feeling the table, just like yeah, I could play. And here's the thing though, that 29-year-old Jenny, I even told her, I'm like, hey, you know what? Because I thought she was like 22. Like I really thought, and I thought, all in my head, I'm like, she looks 19, maybe she's 22. Like that's how young this chick looked. So, and because she got really close to me, she's like, you never told me that wasn't your wife. I thought all this time she was your wife. I'm like, no, she's just a friend. And I go, besides, how would you like, being approached by a 42-year-old man? Like, I'm almost 42. I'm not, my early 30s. She's like, what are you saying? I'm 29, okay? I can handle myself. Oh, shit. Okay. My bad. Like, so she was an EMT person on an ambulance. Like, calls. She takes the calls.
Dispatcher.
Yeah, so but I didn't ask where, like we were at a bar and I was playing pool, right? But she wanted to, and she's like, hey, why did you come out with me and have a smoke? Green smoke, right? I was like, okay, yeah, well, sure. Waited, put on my jacket. 20 minutes later, I was talking still with Sally. And so he's like, I don't think you're gonna go for a smoke. She's still here talking to her friends. I'm like, yeah. You want to go? She's like, okay, let's go. So we went home. I dropped Sally off at home because she actually is only 5 minutes away from Mike's house, like literally 5 minutes away. So I dropped her off, told her good night, I'd gone back to the bar, I probably would have met with Jenny. Jenny from the block. And it was a fun night. We got home safe. And she played, Sally played some pretty good pool, like, not professional pool, but just like good billiard pool. Like, all the guys there were, oh, fuck, oh, she plays real good. I'm like, yeah, she plays real. She's way better than me, man. But you put her on a real table where the pockets are tighter,
Yeah.
and you have to play a little bit with more, not just bang balls. She hits it too hard. But like on a bar box table, because the pockets are wider, the rails are more used. Yeah. And if she didn't get it in, she always left shit for the other people. Like, oh shit. And she started laughing. For 3 hours, I rarely had to do a single thing. Like, she was basically running out almost all the time. I only had like 2 or 3 balls left. Ding, ding, ding. We win.
Oh,
But this Thursday, I have a bye December 7th, so there's no billiards. There's a good chance I'm not going to go. That way I won't have to waste money too. You know, there it's easy $10 just on 2 beers. Easy.
but I was gonna do something and I forgot what it was. Couldn't have been that important, I guess.
Eat.
Hmm?
Eat. Check your blood level.
No. So
Yeah, but Daniel.
that was a 2.5. Oh, hey Daniel. 4 minutes ago.
My bad.
It's been pretty quiet last few days on here.
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully everyone's doing all right.
Well, you remember Black National Freedom Fighter? Somebody found out that he'd spent 13 years in jail for not really sure. I've heard sexual assault on an 11-year-old,
Jeez.
a 17-year-old mentally handicapped,
Mm.
and there was another one in there, 13 or somewhere in there.
Yeah. Got to go.
Yeah. And then somebody sent somebody else a message and said, hey, Myron still has them modded on his show. Well, when he comes on here, I'll be telling him, you got something to say, you fucking say it to my face, you chicken shit.
Oh, I'm glad I never crossed you, Myron.
Yeah.
Never crossed many people. That's the problem, maybe. Sucks that I gotta leave that company because they've been good to me. You know,
Yeah.
so it's a nice group of people to work around. There's only that one little bitch. But he's got mental health issues, and he's a bitch. So he clearly wasn't spanked enough when he was a boy. He was one of those kids. I'm like, okay, let's just give him what he wants. So be quiet. But everyone else is great. Even when they're having shitty days. Like, so that Kimberly chick, right, that's in an 11-year relationship, as she calls it. Um, she was having a bad day, whatever, and I just kept my distance. Talked to her for a little bit, but I just kept my distance. And she messaged me also on the Saturday. No, sorry, I was having a shitty day. Nothing to do with you. You actually make the days a whole lot better when I'm working with you, or something like that. And I go, like, I almost feel like saying, hey, come over, I'll make your night even better, right? But I just go, like, you know what? I hope the weekend treats you better. Good weekend. See you at work. But me and her, we actually at the party. She's the one who shared her doobie with me, and we like she's definitely like me. Her thought process, just in that little span, just like Charity. Charity has the same headspace as I do in that sense, right? We can talk a lot and about certain things, like life experiences and stuff. But with Charity, it's mostly just billiards, because I guess she doesn't want to talk about how she goes down on women. So I'd be up for that, like, come on, tell me more. Like, geez, like, I tell her about all the women I've met that had fucking piercings down there. Like, that'd be something to call me, to talk about. But no. And Kimberly is, I believe, just straight. I don't think she'd be going down on women. But, like, fuck Trudeau and all that other shit, like.
Why do lesbians make good carpenters? Because they like the tongue and groove.
I thought you were going to talk something about the carpet, but okay. Yeah. Tongue and groove is even better. I wonder. That's an easy one. I wonder which one I can tell it to.
Fuck, if you're quick, you could tell it to all of them.
You know what? Because Bella there also has the wordplay with it. I can. So Kathy Meston, I can tell her that one because she's in English. I think she was an English teacher. She was a teacher anyway, right? So she'd like that wordplay.
Yeah.
She's kind of. You know what she does? She goes and fucks around with my shit, eh? Like, she's already put my my glasses from work.
Yeah.
Safety glasses I have on my pouch. And I'm one of the few people that, like, very few people that have, like, a pouch and carries the whole shit. And she fucking taped them together. So I went to go and fuck. She taped them, like it right here. She taped it together with just a little piece, right? And I'm like, fuck, she's always doing, like, these little things. She puts shit on my locker. Taz is special. But Taz is special. There's also, like, is a dork. It's dumb. So,
Wow.
Hey, Myron. Hey,
Hi,
Taz.
Jason.
hey.
I never said anything like you said yesterday. Like, you told me to tell them hi from you and everybody else. And
Oh, hi.
remember all that crap you were telling me? Or were you
Hi.
too drunk then?
So we get a Bob Mazzulli.
Yeah, Bob.
I don't know.
Taz, try any?
Oh, no.
No.
Do you want any?
No.
Even smoking?
How do you smoke that?
He's a nectar collector.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's smooth. Even I do it.
I haven't been smoking for a while, you know what I mean? So,
Oh, okay.
I didn't have any I was out.
He ran out. But he's good for a while now.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I picked
And
up a bit of shatter today.
look at that.
Ooh, the shatter.
Nice.
A little bit of
But
shatter.
I'm hoping that one of these days I can start maybe putting on Facebook like how I've been playing pool, like kind of like recording my matches. Because I'm telling you, like, there's people out there that are just like, holy shit, guys, like just the cut shots in my run
Todd,
out.
get back here.
Well, they think, okay, gonna have another shot. I've been able to really pick out the balls one by one.
It doesn't look like that's open.
It's been really nice to see.
Hold that pen really close, Myron, to the camera. Hold the other way so it's side on with it. Todd, does that whole thing come off?
That
That-
top piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
does.
Not on this one.
I use my
It's hard.
teeth.
It's hard to take it off. It comes off. That's why you're
Yeah.
struggling to get it out.
It does come off. I'm 100% positive.
So what it's done?
I
Because
use my
pens used
teeth.
to come that way too, Myron. And I remember I didn't know it
Yeah.
came off too, and Todd got one day. He got
Well,
one.
if I heated it up, it would come out a lot easier.
Well,
Does it
no,
break,
it's-
Todd, or does it just
snap.
pull?
No, it's a snaps in. There's a snap lock.
Yeah, it's
So it
just
pulls
it
straight
just
off.
slides on there.
Yeah. And then when it
Yeah,
hits a
so-
certain point, you can hear the click. It goes down.
That little round part, yeah, because the end should just be a needle type thing.
But yeah, I
Come out
used
a
to
lot
always
easier.
take them off.
Fuck it.
Teeth. No, it was always teeth.
Oh, you
Yeah.
and the teeth. Not me. But that glass cup around the top of it comes off.
It's plastic.
It's plastic? Oh, okay.
And I know it comes off.
Okay.
This one was stuck.
I guess that's why he uses his teeth down there. Okay, I didn't know you knew it.
It really doesn't matter if you heat it up. Hell, even the way it was hard pushing it, but it all empty.
Yeah. The only
Okay.
reason that tip is there is a screw on that little metal piece that comes in. Remember the fine tip I had for?
Oh yes.
Remember, and it's screwed into that.
Yes, you probably have a couple laying around too. I get you now.
I probably do.
Yeah, it comes with a metal thing that when you're doing dabs, you don't have to use anything. You just
Yeah,
put
you
your
can
metal
touch
piece
the
right
metal
onto
right
the.
to your dab bowl.
Okay.
I never seen that.
No,
I'm
those ones
trying to
didn't
see if
come
I
with
have
it.
a metal tip.
You have it. You should have a shitload.
I
You just
did.
had a pen recently too.
Yeah, they only came with like the banner times. Those ones.
Yeah, I remember.
I actually think I got rid of them all.
Hey, Yak Attack.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, 801.
What
Yak
up?
Attack. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Cheers to that.
Happy motherfucker Wednesday.
Are you drinking rainwater out of a mason jar?
Little whiskey and Sprite.
Is it Wednesday?
Have a holly jolly Christ mass. It's the best time of the year.
And the first 2 weeks, that was the only day he missed.
I don't know if I'll sniff.
I thought you Canadians canceled outlawed Christmas.
Where'd you hear that?
Yeah.
I seen it on the news the other day that the Canadian Commission has
Fuck, man.
Christmas as discriminatory.
Well, tough shit. Jesus was just the Jew.
Wait, it's only Monday. Oh, every day's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. If 801's on here, it's Wednesday.
I've adjusted my calendar for just situations like this.
Yak Attack.
Ay, si Brito.
Bob, Daniel,
That's good, by the way.
Robert
That
Helps.
tickles.
It looks good on you.
Yeah. Go smoke crack.
To watch.
Oh, it used to be blue, but I got a battery put in it because it was dead, and it turned to sort of a purple.
Oh,
Because that used to be just blue.
is that also light? Is there light in it too?
Oh,
No, no,
Was it-
it just picks it up good from.
This is true, Yak Attack.
No one to watch.
I'm
Well,
not
it's
sure
only
where else
three of them,
supposed to
isn't there?
go.
Yeah, I took
Now
them
we hear ho, ho, ho.
watching
Yeah.
the watch. New batteries in both of them.
I never seen you with a watch really, so that's all right. Oh,
Oh yeah, well,
okay.
one without one for years.
Is that Staz? I mean, Taz?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What up, Taz?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi, everybody. I go sleep now.
Haven't seen Taz in a while.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'll be gone again in the morning.
You working out of town?
Unless Sally calls me. Sorry?
I just asked if he was working out of town.
Oh yeah, about 45 minutes away. But I'm crashing over at a coworker's place there. He lives like 10 minutes away from work. So, like on the days that I'm gonna stay there and work, I might as well not drive back and forth. And
Yeah,
Makes
plus,
sense.
yeah, plus they got a pool hall there, so
Oh, sweet.
yeah. At least I do stuff that I can do. Still haven't gonna take it.
huh? Not even your first? You must have been gotten a
From pool?
from pool.
From pool. Yeah, from pool. I haven't got paid yet from pool. The people like are starting to notice that I don't poop. You know, like I actually. Oh, one of these days you're gonna come out to the pool. Hopefully.
Yeah, I looked at your channel there, yeah. It is a nice kayak you got.
Yakety yak. I had a full moon. It was nice. That full moon was really nice. It was out there at Dock Park. And I went over the hill and that was a cool back up there. This kid still plays his YouTube stuff at like full blast. Hard time sleeping.
Well, it would be nice if I could, yeah, but I think it would
Hard to get in and out of.
be too much pain. Well, I got a row. Kayak your row in both hands, and that right there doing that was enough. But I suppose I could lay on it or something, and you could tow me around the lake.
This would be fun.
Well, actually, blue and yellow make green, so I guess if you want an original, you need the yellow one. If you want a made up one, then you would have the green one because it's made up of blue and yellow. Oh, I showed you these already, eh? All my little stickers.
Got me a new flask for golfing. Pleased with it.
I like that.
Yeah, I thought they were something else, but I guess they're golf tees.
You gonna put Everclear in there so you'll be able to get drunk, or are you just gonna put regular old 40 so you'll be cool and calm when you're golfing?
Yeah, I try not to get too hammered while I'm golfing. I seem to have problems when I do that.
So going with the 40%.
So that a few months back when I went about 6 o'clock in the evening and I was already hammered.
That was throwing
My buddy had whiskey with him and shit, and yeah, I couldn't hit the ball that day. Not straight anyway. Did you get all your Christmas shopping done, Jason?
Yes.
Already?
It hasn't arrived yet, but yes.
Hell, I still haven't even started. I'm gonna make my daughter a crock pot slow cooker.
801, moonshine or Sprite?
Both.
Mixed together.
Oh, smoky.
From the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee.
That's gotta be it. For today.
I think I did it. I'd better look. Yeah. Only by minus plus 2. Five.
Yeah, I've got Kentucky bourbon too, and some Irish whiskey. I got probably a pint left of moonshine.
Oh, moonshine.
And what's your favorite vodka there, Yak?
Potato vodka or rye vodka?
Or a really big bottle of vodka. Yuck.
Yeah, that's rye vodka.
Don't drink it straight. It's me anyway.
I'm trying to get that seed to give me to germinate, but I don't know.
Not germinating?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
But got another day or two to before I'm absolutely sure it's fucked.
Oh well. It's been through a lot.
Whipped with peach juice and simple syrup.
Wow. A southern girl, a southern peach.
Yeah, I was drinking a lot of margaritas, tequila, making with my own limes this year. That was pretty good. I did have a big bottle of Grey Goose, though. Doing Bloody Marys with my fresh garden stuff.
Uh, Way up north, are ya? Like where are you at, Yak? I'm pretty sure you're in the States, aren't you? Yeah. So that would make you a southern girl.
Right? Yeah, I guess it's all relative to where you're at.
She's close to Michigan, Indiana. Fuck. Way south, way south. It's about probably 1,000 miles straight south for me.
About straight across 5,000 miles east of me.
5,000?
5,000?
You think it's that wide, the United States?
I think it's 2,500. Or,
Yeah, I believe that, but not
yeah,
5,000.
yeah, not 5,000. 2,000.
And yeah, I know. For the USA, you like to say you're north, but
So what, the Earth's 25,000 circumference?
damn if I know. That's grade school. Last time I thought of that.
I'm pretty sure it's about 25,000.
When's your next time on?
7 days.
But I know I poured enough cement to do a sidewalk from California to New York.
But I'm gonna see if I can have the Sunday off or another day because Saturday is the work part and it's right beside his house. The Misery Mountain. Well, I can literally see it, so I feel like having a lunch. It's free. Some food for free. Company's paying for it.
Been up on Misery Mountain.
I haven't yet, but that restaurant there or banquet hall, whatever it is.
Oh, I didn't know there was that there. No, there's an actual hill there that was called Misery Mountain.
There's the ski resort.
Yeah.
I think they do still have the ski resort or ski.
Yeah. See, that ski resort was on this side, and then they moved
3,200
to
lumens.
the other side, and now they've moved it back again.
Big motherfucker.
But the other side, the wind,
What luminous is it?
So I think they were. What's that?
I was asking Todd what luminous the flashlight is.
3200.
It's pretty bright.
Right.
Well, I was gonna say, is that all?
What's my dad's on his barn, Jay? Like 30,000?
Yeah. Too bright.
Oh.
Yeah, I was looking at houses that have been sold recently. They're all selling for like 25, 30,000 more than what people are asking.
Yeah.
Because people are, putting different offers in and going up. So we started at 540. They wanted to start at 534, and I told the realtor no. 540 is the minimum. And my sister and my brother, well, you gotta understand, you don't want to start out too high because then nobody will even come look at it. Now, bullshit.
Bullshit.
They'll look.
Yeah, and the thing is, if there's a lot of people looking at it, nobody buying, you could drop the price down. But if it's all price is already down there, what the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a bid war. I think we'll get 550, 555 in the end, which is better than 534.
Yeah.
But see, what I'm thinking too, I'm thinking my realtor's a little snake, and she's got people that want to buy it, and she's going to try to get them the best deal she can.
Yeah.
Well, I already can see that's going on, and that's not going to happen. If those people across the street, friends, make a good offer, I'll probably sell. I'd rather sell it to them.
Yeah.
Which I know they've got the money to put a good offer in. I know who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, this couple, God, they moved in probably 12 years ago and totally redid the house. She's a photographer, and he makes metal equipment in his garage. But they make some good money.
Hey, Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, been a while.
I told my brother, he didn't realize how much the realtor makes off this sale. I told him, yeah, she'll make 25,000 off it. He's like, what?
So that must have been the week.
Because this is one of his best friend's wives.
Yeah, I'm having. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Later.
You out of here? Take care, Taz.
Later, Taz.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. It's been fun, but I gotta go. I'm gonna take a nap.
No, I don't know about that. Yeah, hey Richard. No, I wasn't making a comment against you. I was just saying it's been a while. Don't get upset over me saying it's been a while. I know that life gets in the way of YouTube.
Fucking stupid life. I'd be here all the time.
Oh, dick.
Fucking life's getting in my way. Kids, work. Fuck.
It's never too soon for that, Yak.
It's never too soon.
What's up, Tooth?
Hey, what's the truth?
What's truth?
She was cock of the walk. Been learning fucking
Maybe if you're able to do things, what's truth, but it ain't very fucking rewarding for me.
Oh, what the fuck they do?
Yeah, I guess so, what's truth.
oops.
What's up, Adrian? Oh, I forgot my drink. Yeah, Comcast stopped my cable. I guess they're mad. I went down there and yelled at them.
Oh, really?
Well, fuck them. I just won't ever pay them their money I owe them. The rest I owe them now. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Well, let's get them put your credit for 8 years. No, I don't give a fuck. Well, I was worried about my credit. I fucking done a lot of things different. Remember I owed the IRS $400 1 year. I told them, fuck you. You can take it out of my taxes, but I'm not going to willingly hand it over. Same with when I got life flighted from the desert. They wanted me to pay for the life flight helicopter ride. I said, fuck. I wasn't driving. I told them, you guys can sue me. They tried fucking get me to pay for 12 years, and they finally just gave up. The guy I was with had no insurance. They wanted to come after me, and I told them straight up, fuck you. You guys should have ticketed him anyway. He was in the wrong. I know that. I was with him. They didn't ticket him.
And Shelly, why can't you have a slice of meatloaf in between two ham and cheese sandwiches?
This is true.
Whoa, maybe a little hot sauce.
Well, for me, it'd be depending on what, some days I'd rather have meatloaf, some days I'd rather have the ham.
We're back to that, are we? Some days it's tomato, some days it's tomato.
That's right. Well, free will. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Do.
Yeah, I told my sister yesterday, right in front of my brother and the realtor, if you'd have did what Mom wanted you to do, we would have got a lot more money out of this house last year.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off more than anything. She went against my mom's wishes. And that's not what she was supposed to do.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, ham and cheese is easier after 10 hours of work.
Yeah, but meatloaf's well worth it. I love a good meatloaf. I like it the day after on sandwiches.
Yeah. Oh, Shelly, what are you, a carpenter? Electrician?
She stood several blasts.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Irish Rover by the Dubliners and the Pogues. You know that song, Myron? Irish Rover?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can see why you got bad knees.
July 1806, we set sail from the sweet Algonquin. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft she was rigged for, and that oh how the wild wind drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her Irish Rover. So fast. Guys, we had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of old blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of Onani goat tails in the hold of the Irish Rover.
Yeah.
Old Mickey Coot. Heard on his flute and the ladies lined up for a set. He was tootin' with skill. He was tootin' with skill for each sparkling quadrille, where the dancers were cluttered and bet. With the smart witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled their dames under and over. They all knew at a glance when he took up his stance that he sailed on the Irish Rover. The Irish Rover.
So that kid that came over last night, Bert, he was telling me his dad owns 1 by 1 plot of land in Scotland. 1 foot by 1 foot.
Yeah, I've heard of them selling. Hey, Ken, how's it going? I've heard of them selling those 1 foot square patches of land.
Yeah, I guess it's in the middle of the swamp, but he has the right to go over there and
How much would it cost for that? What would it cost for a 12-inch by 12-inch plot of land?
$50.
Can you buy bigger?
$50
for a square foot.
Yep.
A square foot of land in Scotland.
Yep. I guess his is in a swamp.
Can you buy it online?
I think so.
Oh, I'm gonna buy some land in Scotland, Jay.
Driver.
Hey, then you could be called Lord Todd.
Yes.
I'm gonna grow a fucking tree on my 12 by 12 plot.
And that's something to be proud of.
That's something to be proud of.
But with that land, you are a landowner in Scotland, and you have rights. Pretty weird that you can get rights like that for $50.
I would love to own 144 square inches.
That's something to be proud of.
Well, that sounds a lot better than 1 square foot, right?
Yeah, it sounds better. Well, for $110, I can buy a 2 by 2 plot.
Ooh.
Wow. Jeez, I wouldn't need much money to have enough land to build a house on. For $50 a square foot, I'd probably need about 20, 30 square feet to build a house. Small one.
Just a little house.
So times 50, about $1,500, $2,000. Buy a piece big enough. And they called me the Irish Rover.
I'll buy a 10 by 10 square foot piece. Or 10 by 30.
But big enough for me.
Yeah, 10 by 30 would. Or 15 by 15.
And they called me the Irish Rover.
Yeah, I got to get that wood buddy still out of my mom's yard tonight. Fucking thing weighs 500 pounds.
Jeez.
I don't know how I'm going to get it out of there. I got nobody that wants to help me lift it. I got to put in the trailer.
I don't feel like lifting it neither.
I'm thinking I got a bunch of 2-inch sticks in my backyard. I could roll them on it, you know.
Ew.
I think that's probably the best way I can think of.
We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. I don't know what a Sligo rag is.
Hmm.
SISLIGO rags.
Don't fucking
We had
know.
1 million bags of them.
So
And
for
he had 3 million sides of old blind horses' hides. And 8 million bales of old nanny goats' tails. Old nanny goats' tails.
makes nice keychains out of that. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go to a leather store and start pounding out some more leather shit. I'm gonna make a hole for my snub nose. Do some more nice sheets.
My friends have got me to the point of no return. I just took my ladder to the vault and watched it burn. My life of sin has got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again.
I need to get me a nice sewing machine with a serger on it, so I can sew some zippers and stuff on my leather and make some like backpacks and purses and shit.
And they call them the Irish Rover. Oh, I forgot to call my pharmacy. Fuck sakes.
No.
To the Grand City Hall in New York.
You ever laid carpet, Myron?
No. I've been lucky. I watched another guy do a little bit of it, and I figured, well, that's just fucked.
The worst thing I hate about laying carpet is carrying that carpet and fucking having it rub your ear. The backside of it.
Fucking sandpaper on the ear.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we were doing carpet at this. It's like a retirement home, but it's like 13 stories. We're doing the hallway and shit, and there's a secretary there, just hot as fuck. And he says, "Do you think you can get me a piece of that carpet, like for like a doormat or something?" I said, "Oh yeah, I can do that for you. We'll have enough extra." So I'm talking to her, and I get it for her, and so I walk her out to the car, and take it to her car for her. And the guy says, "Dude, I'll be impressed. I'll give you $100 bonus if you can get a date with her." And I says, "Fuck, no problem." Fuck. I dated that girl for like 6 months, and he was like, how the fuck you did it? You know, because she's all dressed up and dress and stuff. I'm all dirty, you know, and shit. I picked up more women after doing concrete and being dirty than I ever have dressing up, trying to go out to the bar and impress them.
You know, one thing I realized this a while ago. I have never asked a woman out without being pissed first.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I haven't in quite a while, but I haven't drank in quite a while either. But yeah, when I was younger, never asked a girl out unless I was pretty hammered.
Yeah. Well, I dated mostly older women than me, and usually they approached me because I've never been real good at approaching women myself. I'd say.
Ah,
Yeah, I've asked a few them out. I've been rejected many times. You know, sometimes worked out, but most of the time the women would come to me. I mean, we'd look and make eye contact, but yeah, they usually came to me.
well, yeah, a lot of people like that crowd work. Shall we?
Then I got buddies. They can talk. I mean, they can pick up women, no problem. Just they just start talking, but they're bullshitters too. You know, in the end.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
much of a bullshitter. I just tell how it is. I'm not much of a bullshitter.
Well, I could tell a good story when I was drunk. Sometimes.
Well, I could do it when I know I'm fucking around, but to try to fucking bullshit a girl and get out and try to pretend you're something you're not, I've never been able to do that. I don't like to do that.
There's only me. I cannot act like anybody else.
Yeah, what you see is what you get.
That's right.
You know.
And if I'm working for you, I've only got 2 speeds, and if you don't like the first speed, you sure as fuck won't like the second. I run in high gear all the time. Piss me off, I'll shift down into low.
Yep. Downshifter. Yeah, I don't mind doing tile work. It's more. I think it's more relaxing and satisfying than carpet. But then I'm a creek guy, so you get to spread all that shit and grout, and so I like that anyway.
Yeah.
I like doing stairs when I do carpet, though. That's just fun to me, is doing stairs.
Use air stapler?
Oh, yeah. Because sometimes you have the ones that curl underneath and have the little hangover. Sometimes you don't. So you just sweep it down and kick it back to the tack strip. But then you got the side going up when you carpet the sides and shit. I like that too.
She always said stairs could be a nightmare.
Yeah, they can, but they're fun though. Sometimes they're just easy as fuck. And boom, 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 boom. Then you got ones that come to a different landing and have where the stair starts skinnier and gets wider as it turns. But I like doing stairs where I do concrete too.
Yeah, I had I didn't care where I was delivering to. I like delivering to pumps, really, is what I like the best.
Pump trucks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you have to. You see, if I was to do it again, I would be a pumper. Because fuck, those guys can make some money.
Oh yeah.
You can do a couple pump jobs a day,
Yeah.
And it sucks cleaning out your hoses and carrying them, but compared to doing that concrete and shit, it's a lot easier job.
Yeah.
Driving's not bad, but we have the right way ones, where the chute comes out the front and he just guides it with the controls. You don't need someone to run the chute from the backside.
Well, don't usually have that anyways. I got the controls in front and I operate the chute up or down or wherever I want it. Plus turn the drum with the controls.
Yeah, but a lot of those chutes on the ascenders, someone's got to go back and forth with the chute because the driver can't guide that while he's pulling forward, pouring, and doing everything. And it don't set up that way. A lot of them.
Yeah.
They're all manual, which is good. I mean, that's why I know a lot of unions use those rear enders because they got a chute guy, and that's his job is to run the chute.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you can't sweep up because they have a job for a guy that sweeps, so don't do that. I got in trouble on a union job one time because I started sweeping up our mess, and the guy, hey, man, that's my job.
How dare you steal this job?
I worked with 3, maybe 4 different companies hauling concrete while I was working for one because they would send me out on other jobs. And not once did I ever see a chute forward. Every truck was always a chute backwards.
You know what sucks is trying to do that when you're on a hill. And you got to back in or pull in straight, depending on if you have the right way or an ass ender. Because you got to stop that cement and back up way sooner than you think you do when you're on a hill. Otherwise, you'll bury them with a bunch of cement lower than you need it, stack it up high.
Yeah. Well, we did if we were on a hill. Yeah, fucking get her turning inwards and then spin the piss out of her. Because when you're backing up, you didn't need put her in reverse. All you got to do is just let off the brake a little bit. And that was the way we did it. Because the first guy down the frickin' thing, he just left his truck normal speed, real slow. No face stuff. He just covered the fucking back of.
Well, yeah, I hate it when the truck can't reach us and they just have to shoot it out as hard as they can, and then you got to rake that fucker clear across the motherfucking setup. Fuck, that's a lot of work when you have to rake it that far.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about how much just a nice size shovel of concrete weighs. I mean, you're throwing that shit. And yeah, there's days when it can be easy as fuck, and days when it just sucks. Because that's with every job.
Yippers.
Well, I tell you, the worst day for a driver is when you got to put all the fucking chutes on. Or I guess it's the extra 2 shoots on.
Yeah.
That just sucked for a driver. I never liked that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's going off the side of the truck, picking up. Oh, you put the hooks down and drop it. It's not that fucking big deal.
Hey,
But
Susie.
you gotta get out of your truck and do it.
That's Susie.
What time is it? Do you need to go outside, you little Hitler?
Hi, Susie.
Geez, you're starting to wear on me. Are you hungry? Do you want a hug? Do you need to go outside? Are you a fucking idiot? Okay. Oh, decarving weed. Oh, yeah. That takes a lot of concentration. So, as soon as you've had it for the maximum amount of heat time, do you take it right outside because it's fairly cool right now, or do you stick it in the freezer, Susie?
Or you just let it dry. Cool. Or cool down natural. Ooh. All right. Ooh. That was a good one.
At your age. Hey? At your age. You heat up weed because in order to make the THC active, it has to be heated up. So you throw it in the oven, it's so long at I don't know how many degrees. And then the way I was told, you have to shock it right away with cold when you take it out. And then that way you can cook with it, Charlie.
That's right. If you ate marijuana without doing that, wouldn't really get a buzz. Maybe a little one.
Whoosh. What the fuck do you want? What? I know you want something. I just don't know what it is. Hey? I know what Effie wants. She's always hungry. Are you hungry too? Huh?
Please. You outside? Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. Okay. Baby,
So the cannabis plant contains THCA, which will not get you high. That THCA needs to be converted into just THC in order to get you high.
Want to say hi to everybody?
Roughly 220 Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes will do it.
You look so different. Said I'm a girl too. Yes, I love my babies. Yeah, she's been loving on me since I got her haircut. Let's see.
I bet you when Jackie gets the new guy, she changes her hairdo too.
Jackie don't have no hair.
Well, she's had too many guys.
This is
How could you be so freaking hungry? What? You're not acting like you're. Oh,
Still fat.
okay. Act your age. See, there, you're that's the young dog's move. Yeah.
this is different.
We're both just a wagon.
What do you want? You guys want more? You need
Hello, Bear.
Ah,
Let him know, Effie.
he is. His meal times are really screwed up.
Yeah, you got a while there, Bear. I don't know if this is any better. Is that better, Susie? Yeah, I thought someone was putting a flashlight in my face for a second there. I was like, what the hell? Honestly, fucking son.
You don't want to go for any more? You're full? I've never seen Effie full before. Here, Effie. Oh, I guess not that full. You're just a little lazy. What? Like what? Bear sure don't rap like he's 13 years old or 14 years old. Yeah, I got it, but it's frozen. I only got fruit and vegetables, Susie. Hey, midnight.
Hey, Midnight. How you doing? You awake?
Clumber conker. Oh, my big one is some kind of a spaniel too, and she's just the sweetest thing.
He's an ass.
Hmm?
Daisy's got Cocker Spaniel in her.
What the fuck? Why are you starving at this time of day?
Time for another drink.
No, I don't know what to do. Oh, oh, don't look like that. Oh, don't sneeze. What are you so happy for? Huh? Yeah. Do you need to go back now? Go to the door? Huh? Want to go pee? Okay, well, I don't think you. Oh, put your back in the glass. Don't burn my fingers. Holy fuck.
Really, Daisy? That's what Daisy did to me. She took the chair. I got up and she got in it. Where am I going to sit, Daisy? That's my chair. You got a whole couch over there.
Hey, come on, let's go outside. Let's go pee. Okay,
So are you going to let me sit down or you going to stay there? Huh? You going to let me sit down? Huh? No? There, back. Here, get down. Get down. Bye-bye. Get down, Daisy. Thank you. Okay, you want to get this chair right by me? Come here. Come here. Okay, you sit right there by me. Okay. So I got her a chair by me, right in front of me. Mondays. shit. Well, you better get on it, Yak. You've been off work for a minute. It's time to relax. Yeah, Daisy, but except Daize. No, that's not right either. Dazie. Can't even spell her own name. I can't. That's pretty bad. Yeah, when we first got Daisy, she was all black. But she got, was it Shih Tzu? No. She does have, what are those gray dogs called that she is dominant her? God. You know what I'm talking about, Myron?
Not
Schnauzer.
really.
Schnauzer.
Schnauzer. Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's her dominant background she got. But she's got Cocker Spaniel, Shih Tzu, and Poodle in her, too.
And she's a nice, calm dog.
Oh, yeah, she's a good girl.
Why would you want George Strait songs midnight?
Ain't nothing wrong with George Strait. George Jones. George Carlin. Georgie Porgy.
Okay, I think you two should maybe lay down and have a nap after that big meal. Especially you. You quit barking at me, so you must be happy. And what about you? Okay. Oh, you. 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 You.
Too good. You know, because dog's spelled backwards. Right?
Hmm.
Dog spelled backwards.
Yeah. Oh, so she might live for another 8 years. Fuck. Means I've got to live for another 8 years.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, what was 74? Holy shit. Yeah, that's good age.
I wonder how Bird's doing. He had to go get his blood transfusion today. He's got MS.
Yeah.
But I got a lamp over at my mom's that he wants. So he said he'd come after his transfusion day, but hope he's feeling all right. He don't, you know. So I got my neighbor 2 doors down. I'll probably borrow his truck tonight to get the rest of my shit out of there. Grab his lamp. But it's all outside now, except for the antique tables in the garage. But I got all the granite. I got ramps, to pull your car up on.
Yeah.
Got a couple of those over there I got to grab. Bunch of tools. But I got to get them out tonight because they're taking pictures tomorrow and then putting it up Wednesday. Yeah, the other day I got up. I didn't comb my hair all day. I got out of bed and shit. I mean, it was sticking clear up like this and out the sides and shit. Jackie, oh God, I got to take a picture of this. I was wearing something. I don't know. She was making my hair in what I was wearing. Sometimes you just don't give a fuck, right? I'm at home. What do I care? Even when I go out, I don't care.
I haven't run anything but my fingers through my hair since last Thursday.
Well, my hair just got long enough to where I could comb it again.
Yeah.
But I'm about ready to shave it off again,
Well, it's just starting to get curly on the back.
Well, yeah, but see, when it gets this, I got to comb it once it gets a certain length.
Oh, fuck that.
Well, you can do this, I guess, yeah. But
well, I guess I don't have so much on top, but
yeah.
Well, once it gets, it'll be bad for a bit because there's that range where it's kind of unruly, but after a while it'll start going right back.
Yeah, I got calic right here, so sometimes I'll comb it, like dip down and then go back up, like I got a big thing in front. But I can't get past the stage where it's just not, it sucks because I want to grow it long again. I just don't have the patience to do it anymore. Because then I got to start, combing it. But when it's shaved, all I do is soap my head. I don't even have to use shampoo,
Oh, if you grow it long enough, all you got to do is put it in a ponytail and then fuck it good for the rest of your life.
Well, I sure as hell ain't gonna put it in a bun.
But, okay, no, that is it right there. You should have said man bun because there's no normalizing that fucking shit.
Right.
Men wear ponytails, braids, and free.
And mohawks.
Yeah, mohawks, but they don't wear the.
No, I can't stand guys that wear those man buns. I just don't understand what they're doing.
Oh, and I just thought of something. Might have to play a song.
All right.
Holy shit, it's nasty.
Hi, Yak. Good to see you.
Blizzarded and storming out. It's crazy.
And the thunder rolls.
Jalen's been sitting outside making snowmen and little mountains in the yard for the last 2 hours. I couldn't find her when I went to leave. Thought she was in the backyard. She was in the front yard. How the fuck did you want to sit out there in the snow? I guess I used to do it too.
No, you need to spritz it with water, then put food coloring on it, and then do it again, so it's colored.
Color snow.
Oh.
Look here.
Oh, no.
Well, I know we're in the 50s for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, not at all.
We're going to be down in the 20s.
That's chilly. That's chilly.
I hadn't seen my bud for a good long while. When I saw him again, he done changed his style. Went from a mullet to a ball in the back like a Long Beach punk with a hacky sack. I said, hey buddy, what's with the new do? You looking like you're gonna whip out the kung fu. He said, hey man, had to make a switch. I was choking my chicken like a son of a bitch. So I did the do. It ain't no big thing, but it makes chicks hotter than a buffalo wang. All the women I can rockin' to and fro, and I'm banging more booty than DiCaprio. Cause I'm rockin' that man bun, baby, rockin' that man bun, baby, rockin' that man bun, baby, rockin' that man bun style, rockin' that man bun, baby, rockin' that man bun, baby, rockin' that man bun, baby, set to funkin' on the dial. I know you can dig it when you understand that I'm tapping more tuna than Aquaman. So my boys back home might give me flack, but I'm eating more beaver than a Kodiak. So many women in my catalog. More bones than a wiener dog. Jay Oppenheimer would be so proud with my joke blowing up like a mushroom cloud. So I'm rocking that man bun, baby.
Hey, midnight.
Man bun, baby. Motherfucking man bun, baby. Let's get funky, let's get wild. Rocking that man bun, baby. Rocking that man bun, baby. Rocking that man bun, baby. Set to funkin' on the dial. The power of the bun, the pan is probably getting so damn wet. I gotta bring a mop. Wrap that mane in a little twist, and I'm spreading legs like a gynecologist. So don't be a hating or talking smack, cause I'm laying more wood than a little bit.
Well, this reminds me of Jason a little bit.
I was almost gonna say the same. That's my fucking twin brother.
No, I've met her though. No. Yeah, I can see Jason doing this as an original.
Got the hairdo. He's got the hairdo.
Ah, yeah, baby. Rockin' that bun, man, baby. Fuck. Maybe that's what I'll be for Halloween next year. Guy with a man.
Me? Oh.
Well, it was fucking +3 here today, Susie, by mine. But by the weather network, it said it was only +1.
One is the loneliest number.
Oh, you don't want me to play that one too, do you?
Oh, sure. I don't mind the Three Dog Night.
Okay, I'll play it on the other one.
That is a good tune. I really like that. Whatever before the set, whatever to 1974's 5 Years Playing the other day? Until you went to 81, then you ruined it all. Well, I'm going to have that song in my head the rest of the night, huh? Son of a bitch.
No, you won't.
Yeah, let's play. Yeah, set something else up in my head. You ever know? You ever know?
You have a good sleep, midnight.
Take care, midnight.
Went away. Oh, yesterday. Yeah, Todd. He's probably not there, is he?
No, I don't think so. At the moment. Cameron phone. I don't know.
After Jim Stafford, though.
What's that?
I said he can learn the one after Jim Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
First. Yeah, the other night I was, me and Jackie were playing songs that have horns like Chicago, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, you know, uh, Radar Love. I mean, I love rock and roll songs that have horns in them, whether it be the trombone, trumpets, and shit. God, there's some good old tunes from the 70s that have actual bands with the band, you know?
Yeah.
They had horns with the rock and roll band, and I love that. I mean, Cool in the Gang, even.
Oh.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Yeah, I love their horns. Chicago, of course. You
Well.
guys ever play any brass instruments?
Not since I was in school.
But you played one.
Yeah. French horn.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
I tried to play a saxophone one night, but I wasn't very good at it.
And nor did I
One
get
night.
the French horn.
Yeah, I just went for it one night and fuck, it just didn't work out.
Nope.
Well, it's something you can't play in a camp.
Oh, dude, I love the saxophone. I mean, if I could fucking play anything, I'd love to play the saxophone, the violin, and the violin as a fiddle. Those three things. Well, of course, a piano too. So those four things. If I could play those four things, fuck, I'd have fun as hell. Be happy, I think.
Well, I don't know if you can play a violin and a fiddle.
Well, it's the same thing. You just got to play it different. The viola. I played the viola, which is a smaller violin when I was younger. That's the only instrument I ever played. I only did that for 2 years.
Get the junior bass. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not quite the stand-up bass, but it is fairly large.
The one string?
No, it's got four.
Well, you know, I don't know if I told you guys before, but I'm one of the best air guitarists in the world. And
hell yeah!
I'm in the top 10 as the drums as well.
Oh, the air drums?
Yeah.
I've been practicing
all my life.
Spoons? You picked up the spoons, any?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Every time you eat?
I can pound those off my fucking noggin all the time and fucking make it sound good. But first, a number.
2, 3, 4,
7.
Come on, boy. You don't. 9. It's in your blood. When 9. The sun goes down. I was doing a MASH episode. I used to love watching MASH.
Me too. It was a good show.
Well, yeah, I can watch it now and tell you almost word for word what they're going to say in almost every episode, you know.
How many times have you watched the last episode?
Twice. I want to see it. It's been years, too, since I had it.
I don't even think I've watched it twice. I watched it once, and it made enough effect on me that no need to watch it again.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Yeah.
But, you know, I remember when I was reading Kill a Mockingbird. No, not The Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
When I was in high school. I'm thinking, God, this dude's nuts. What the fuck is going on? You know, as you get in the book, he's in a mental institute when he wrote the book. And fuck, I was like, what the fuck? Really? Wow. Because I felt like it from the beginning when I started reading it. This guy's weird. This guy's nuts. But, you know, it's not like I've read a lot of books. I've maybe read 7, 9 books. I mean, you know, probably big books in my life.
Yes, big books.
Pocket books, Western.
Well, okay, yeah, I've read a lot of what's his name's books, but I mean, like To Kill a Mockingbird, The Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah, I read all those when I was young.
Lay Down with the Lions. I don't know. Can't remember. I was staying with my sister in Arizona for 3 months, and sometimes I get bored. So I don't know how I found this book, but it's called Lay Down with the Lions. It was about a war. God, I can't remember where it was. Afghanistan, Persia, somewhere. But
yeah,
it was a pretty good book, and it got erotic. You know, it's pretty weird. I mean, because it's a military book, you know. It's pretty weird. It was a military book. It was, I don't know. It was laid down with the line. It was a love story, military, buck, big, whatever, you know. But that's a pretty interesting book. Yeah, I
Have
don't
you,
know if too many people know about that one, but
have you ever checked to see? It might have been made into a movie.
yeah, I don't know. I'd have to research that.
Yeah.
And you know, I read part of Moby Dick. I never read the whole fucking thing.
And that's how I learned I was a bad reader and not really retaining it. I read The Hobbit when I was little in school, and then finally, 20 years later, the movie came out. I'm like, oh, that's what it all meant.
See, I have the four
Me, though.
books that came back in the 70s, you know,
What a reader.
from J.R. Tolkien.
Yeah.
About that, I have that set still from the 70s. It's in my room. I have to fucking bust it out and show you guys. It's paperback, which I wish it would have been hardback, but it's paper. But it comes with a thing where you put all four books in, you know, little case thing that's open, and you see their spine. No, but I've never read much of the big, really big books that people talk about and shit. But yeah, I used to. I love westerns, and because that's just the way I.
Have you ever read Atlas Shrugged?
No.
Oh. Hi, Eve.
Hi, Eve.
Hi, Eve. Where you at, Eve? What'd she say? Let's check it out.
Hi, Eve. Hi, Eve.
She says, you know, from Glands or Dodgies or something.
It's Budges tonight.
Yeah.
Well, Budges.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't find out what the fuck was going on. Because I looked to see who was going to play, but he is not high enough up on my list
For it to pop up, I get you.
for to me even think of it. Yeah, they don't pop up. There's no. I gotta check that. I might have to reset the messages thing.
Yeah.
And Eve, if you're still here, what was his name? Fucking Alfred Hitchcock used to say good evening every night. Or every week, I guess. Loved his shows.
You know,
after I seen Alfred Hitchcock shows and Carrie, there was nothing that ever since it could scare me. I started watching those horror movies and I started fucking laughing.
see, they don't scare me. I just don't see the point in watching all these scary movies like Halloween, because it's all the same thing.
Yeah, but
I tripped over nothing. Fuck. Oh my! I mean, it's just so stupid to me. And
every once in a while, if somebody gets shot in the head and it just fucking explodes, I like those kind of movies.
I'll tell you what, though. Now, before TV, when you're listening to the radio, like that, what the Alfred? No, God, I had the name now. Fucking, it was just there. Orson Welles was it? With that story on the radio he was telling, and
yeah, the War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine being there and, you know, that type of, when the world was how it was back then, you know, That would have been a fucking jolt, I guess. I mean, it'd been a cool time to have lived and went through that, I guess. You can look at, I mean, God, Myron, look at us, Jason, growing up. We didn't have this web and shit. Now these kids have everything at their fingertips now.
Encyclopedias. That was
Yeah.
how I used to cheat in
That's what
school,
we had.
copy something out of an encyclopedia.
And I can't believe how fucking dumb. It was a guy from the United States. He had a thing about the first people coming into North America.
Yeah.
And he was saying that it was so rough. They didn't even have any water taps or nothing. They had to get their water out of the river. It was unsanitized. It was, well, for fuck's sake, they didn't have generations of fucking people pissing and shitting and dumping it in rivers like they do now. You know, just a fucking idiot. It was safe back then. You could drink out of any creek.
Fucking right.
Well, thank God for Christopher Columbus, huh?
Yeah.
You know,
thank God for an idiot.
Gave us the greatest country in the world, the freest country in the world, the most charitable country in the world, all that.
Well, that must be Canada you're talking about.
It must be what?
Canada you're talking about.
No.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a vote. Jason, who do you think? Canada or the USA?
It's possibly Sweden. I'm leaning towards Sweden.
You should move there.
Oh,
I would if I could.
Why can't you?
Family.
Yeah. What does family have to do? Why can't you move there? Move the family there.
You'd probably fit in really good over there because it's probably all tall blondes and you're short and dark.
Fucking right.
Oh, right, I forgot. It's not that short and dark. It's short, maybe, but not the dark. It's just the dye is dark.
Yeah. It's all fake. It's all fake.
Where do you think the world would be right now if we lost the World War II?
That's a good fucking question. There would have probably been followed up by another war.
Well, yeah. People.
Well, if we had lost World War II, that means the Germans would have pretty much ruled most of the world, along with Italy and Japan. It was Japan, their stupid mistake that brought the U.S. into the war.
Gosh. You know, and the power the USA had to end that war made the whole difference.
Yeah, well, the Canadians have been there softening them up for quite a fucking while.
Yes, sir, they did.
What stopped the war?
Oh, it was The United Statesians for sure.
The H bomb, right?
Uh, yeah,
The A bomb.
A-bomb, I think it was. Yeah, the bomb. I can't remember their names. I think their names started with a B and a C.
Well, this is the way I look at it. I mean, kind of like when you carry a gun. There's safety in power defense, the ability. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Safety by power. Well,
Yeah,
it's because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
safe because we have guns.
yeah. Or bigger numbers.
Well, power. I mean,
Yeah,
military, whatever, and
yeah,
you can achieve peace because you have so much ability to wipe people out and kill them, right?
yeah.
That's why I think everybody should be able to carry a gun because when someone gets stupid, everybody else says no, and yeah, you're going to have gangs, which you do in the
Dude,
smaller perspective of it now. I guess you have gangs everywhere, right?
Yeah.
back in the war, people were a lot different. Okay, back you're talking during them days. Do you see that every human being, every living American has the right to carry a gun, even when you walk down Kensington Avenue, you see them all on fentanyl? Like, do you still feel that every person should be able to carry a gun? Because I'm telling you, back in them days when these wars were fought, we didn't have these kind of silly bastards, that man that wanted to be a girl and the shit that's
No,
going
but
on
we
this
had
day and age.
fucking dumbass people that get drunk and think they're a badass and pull a gun on you and
Yeah,
think they're bullies and gangsters, and it's no different than me.
should be limited today. Like, at
I don't
least
think so.
show that you're a fucking normal human, that you should be
Hey,
able to carry a gun.
you'll figure it out real quick when you're dead,
Mhm.
right? But that's safety because most people aren't going to do that if they know there's consequences. And when there's
Yeah,
no consequences, this is the problem we have in the world nowadays.
but I'm picturing that one guy that, everybody's got guns. I'm the biggest crackhead in the world. I need my fix. I don't have money. I have a gun. There's a little old lady walking down the street. Your grandma. She's coming down the street. She stopped at an ATM. Oh, there's an easy target. I got a gun. Done.
Yeah. Grandma's going to have one on her too.
Grandma's not as quick as him, though.
It don't matter. You don't have to be.
Grandma just died. Grandma just died.
You gotta be smart. Oh
Grandma
yeah,
just died.
baby. Okay, here, boom, or shoot it through the purse, whatever. No, that's safety all the way because it's equal. It's an equalizer. Now, if not even just her. Now, if there's witnesses watching, what are they gonna do? No, they're not having that guy rob that old lady.
Now
That guy ain't
everybody's
going
getting
nowhere.
shot.
He ain't going nowhere because people aren't having it.
I wish it was that way. I wish it was.
It should be, and people
It
need to
should be, but
understand.
it's not.
Okay, I talked this with Jackie last night. Just 38 years ago, 35 years ago, when I was in high school, we carried our guns. We had them in our racks in the back of our trucks
Yeah.
all day long at school. Nobody stole them. Nobody fucked with it because you don't fuck with another man's gun.
Mm-mm. No, I agree with you, but I'm
And
telling you right now,
we
this world
fought
is different
fist to
today.
fist. We didn't use guns back then. We fought fist to fist if we had problems. So the problem is people nowadays. It's not the gun.
You got it, people. My opinion.
They have no value of life anymore.
I agree.
Because if you value life, you wouldn't have a mob beating up one person and killing them, or you know,
Well,
I would hope not, but you're right.
I think, yeah, weaponry to be powerful like that is safety and peaceful. And the more that do it, the more peaceful it'll be because you pull out a gun on someone and everybody else has one, and you're in the wrong. People are gonna let you fucking know real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, like with cops, they think they have power now. They don't understand they work for us. People have forgotten who they work for in government. And that's why we have our rights here, which is pretty much we don't need the rights, our Constitution. They're God given rights. You guys have these rights to defend yourself. The
Yes.
government can't. Who's the government to tell you can't? Right? Who are they to tell you can't defend yourself?
well, that's just it. If you defend yourself, what they deem is more than adequate response to the problem, they will throw you in fucking jail and leave you there for a while.
Because of the way it is now. Because
Well,
they have the power. They don't realize they work for us. And we have a right. It's not our Constitution don't give us that right. They're God given rights. They just back them up. We don't even need the Constitution, as far as I'm concerned. It's human right, which Jason is a big fan of.
Mm-hmm.
Because I seen his little sign the other day for human rights this way, right?
You got her.
yeah.
It's that way. Just not sure which way it is today.
I can tell you this. I've carried a gun for 17, 18 years now, almost every day. I've never pulled it on anybody. I've never used it to commit a crime. I carry it for self-defense of myself, mostly, and anybody else that, I mean, you're anywhere and a mass shooter comes, and if everybody had a gun, how far are you going to get? You ain't going to get very far.
That's
Nobody
what we
has
wonder.
to shoot everybody.
That's what we wonder. Where are we at today?
Right?
I hear your mindset, and I'm with your mindset, but there's too many without that mindset.
Well,
That's where it
because
gets
there's too
scary.
many people that don't give a fuck about life that want to kill you because you looked at them the wrong way.
There's way too many of them now.
Right?
When your wars were fought, there was maybe 2 or 3 in a.
You had reason. They don't value life anymore. I think that's the biggest problem. People don't, I mean, they don't value life. They don't understand how precious it is. It is. Life's precious as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And as a human, you have a right to defend yourself, just like any animal. Fuck, if you're getting attacked by an animal and they're a predator, you have a right to defend yourself to it. I mean, it don't matter what circumstance, period, you have a right to defend yourself. They're trying to kill you and eat you.
Yep.
You have a right to try not to get eaten. It's just dumbasses and love this gangster mentality that's taken over the black, white, Asian, Mexican communities. Thinking it's cool to be gangster and be tough and, you know, because they don't understand the value of life. It don't matter what gang you're in, black, white, Asian, Mexican, fucking Russian. But it doesn't matter. You can make your choice. And that's the thing. I mean, you know how evil the world is. Hell, the three of us right here, we can be pretty evil, but not even close to how evil people really are that are out there. And we know they're out there. They just don't give a fuck. I mean, this war in Israel right now. You know, fuck. We're all people. We're all people trying to survive. But yet people want to wipe out one race, or,
That's not cool.
from the sea to whatever, the river, whatever, where they say. That's talking about wiping out a whole race of people. That ain't right. Could you disagree with them?
Either.
I don't think Israel's hands are real clean, but I don't know why the Palestinians would have voted Hamas for government in the first place, because they don't treat them any better than fucking. They're impressed by them more than anybody, as far as I'm concerned. All the Jews are out of fucking there. So that's you're talking about. And it's all over land still? Because someone owns it? Nobody owns the land.
No, sir, they don't.
It's everybody. This land is your land. This land is my land. Right? We all own it.
We share it.
We lease it or whatever. Borrow it for a time. And we fuck it up, make it worse for the fucking next generation.
Somebody will fix it.
Yeah.
Just don't know who. Maybe me.
I'll decline that phone call. I don't need you that.
I already fucking told you. That's what the price is being posted. Don't call me about it.
That's my brother.
Oh, okay.
You weren't far off. Yeah, because I got to
call me in the morning. I might answer.
Now, well, you understand why she says, because if you put it too high, no one will look up bullshit. But you guys do your thing, because I really don't care anymore. I mean, I just want it sold. You guys already fucked up. Didn't do what mom wanted. He cost us money. He cost the realtor money. Whatever.
It's just money.
Well, yeah. But I was trying to set myself from, so I'm going to lose $50,000 now.
It's not cool.
And fuck, it's going to drop. Something's going to happen. The way it's going, it can't sustain itself. So the stocks are out of control right now. They're just going up as fuck.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking
So it's going to fucking crash.
Hey, Gregory. How's it going?
Hey, Gregory.
What up, Gregory? Pardon me while I make another drink.
Pardon me while I drink while you make a drink.
Good.
Yeah, pardon me while I drink another make. Oh I gotta say, I'm glad I'm my age now because I sure don't want to live in the world in 30 years.
Well, 8 more years maximum.
What up, Gregory?
Matt, you're back.
Oh, sounds like someone's here.
I know how I'll do it. I'll call you Matt with 2 T's, and I'll call the other Matthew Matt with 1 T.
Done. Matt and Matt. Matt and Matt. I love it.
They're both pronounced Matt.
You can linger on with the T in one of them. Hey, Matt. And hey, Matt. Wonder if they'd know which one.
When are you gonna put out a video of the pup? And when he's having a good time, don't do it when you're giving him shit or something. Don't be like that cop that just grabbed his dog and started.
My nephew showed up after we were talking the other day and he was showing his dog. I was telling him, I was just telling him, he showed me a picture of his. His is a little puppy, though. I think his is only like 3 months old. So it's half the size of Matt's right now. But yeah, the German Shepherds, they're good dogs. I just hope they don't have hip problems. Because a lot of them do have back, leg, hip problems in the German Shepherds.
Oh, hey. Poodles make the best duck dogs. Retrievers, yeah.
Yep.
I watched Duck Dynasty.
They're the same.
What is that?
Come on, he's still a puppy, so he's comical. The picture doesn't show that.
Well, I seen the picture. He's jumping up in the air. He's a pretty big boy already.
Oh, that one's fairly large too. Half shepherd, half lab. Was his old dog? Is that because you yelled at it so much? How come it went back? Or you took it out hunting with you and kept shooting over top of its head, close to its ears. No wonder. Poor dog.
Poor dog. Sounding.
Yeah, I wonder if Bert not feeling good after his transfusion today.
Bert?
You know, it's funny. My brother, you got to get this stuff out of here. Because it's sitting out. Yeah, you guys in a hurry all of a sudden, are you?
That was a quick fucking hurry.
I'll get it out of there. Don't worry about me. You guys worry about your fucking selves. Fuckers. I'll go rent a truck in the morning if I have to and load up my shit.
Something that you gotta do. Be done.
Yeah, no big deal.
You gotta load that heavy stove on there.
Well, yeah,
Get a trailer.
well, that's what I'm thinking.
And
Dolly.
everybody you know.
Well, I got a dolly that has one that lays down. That's how I got the back here the first time. So I could get up on that, and I can wheel it to where it needs to go. And I can make a ramp. I've got a ramp. It goes on scaffolding already, which I'm taking too. And I can just get those sticks and roll that fucker. I know I could probably do it by myself if I had to. It's gonna be a pain in the ass though, because I'll have to use a lot more sticks if I do it by myself.
Yeah.
But I don't care. In fact, I was thinking, I talked to my son now. I know they've got a truck that has a lift on it, so we can wheel it right at level the road and lift it up to the truck. And I think I'm gonna see if he can borrow his company truck just to get that out of there.
Yeah.
I'll give him money. Fuck, no big deal. I'll give him $50 to borrow it for fucking 20 minutes. I just think it's funny how now they want to get in a hurry.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Should have been done last January. And I'd only be here on Wednesdays. Oh, shit.
Fuckers.
That's funny. I don't care what anybody says.
Fucking with your schedule, man. They're fucking with your schedule.
Okay. Well, Matt, Adrian, Gregory, Eve, Susie, and Midnight, and everybody else that was in chat, thank you for coming. We'll catch you all tomorrow, maybe.